Alright, so just to give you a basic idea of the layout of the song and how it's going to differ from the version um, that I sent you by YouTube. So you'll notice that most of their song is kind of the same soft, sort of droning, like that. So it's just like light picking all the way through. They don't really hammer chords or anything. I like our version to be like a mixture of those two. Um, so like for most of the verses, for example, I'll be playing like Pour un instant, j'ai retourné mon miroir. Ça m'a permis enfin de mieux me voir. Like that kind of style. The only exception would be way at the beginning. So for the intro, it would sound like Pour un instant, j'ai oublié mon nom. Ça m'a permis enfin d'écrire cette chanson. You'll notice that little thing to do at the beginning. We can probably harmonize that too. I just do like a. That's when we get into the guitar parts. Aside from that, it's really all the same kind of thing. The only other part where it dies down, and you'll notice this in their version too, is when they come out of that. So like, there's an example of the two lines that lead into the slower part. So sans m'arrêter, j'ai foncé dans le noir, pris comme un loup qui n'a plus d'espoir. Here it comes. J'ai perdu mon temps à gagner du temps, besoin de me trouver une histoire à me conter, to build up pour un instant. As we get back into it, right? So it kind of just goes up and down all the way through. Okay, here's the basic idea for your harmonies. When we're doing the pour un instant parts, so like pour un instant, na, 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 like that, you'll probably notice this, but your basic notes are pour un instant, j'ai oublié mon nom. Ça m'a permis enfin d'écrire cette chanson. Then for the higher parts, and we're going to the sans m'arrêter, j'ai foncé. Your harmony is going to sound like this. Sans m'arrêter, j'ai foncé dans le noir, pris comme un loup qui n'a plus d'espoir. And then for the next line, you either like let me do it by myself or just come in at certain parts. So it'd be kind of like j'ai perdu mon temps. You'd be going gagner du temps. And I go besoin de me trouver. You go une histoire à me conter. We come back in together. Pour l'instant. That's your harmony. So yeah, we can work on that again, but it basically goes back and forth. Now, as for the chords, you can either play this, depending on how we divide up the guitar work, in third capo D, that makes sense, which corresponds to F, right? So like an F power chord if you want. It could be like Pour l'instant, j'ai oublié mon nom. And then like be like kind of cool applications. You can do things like sans m'arrêter, j'ai foncé dans le noir, like stuff like that. Or you can just come back to the third capo and play it on D, which again, it's just in the F key. But whatever you want to find, there's even more options we could do. Like, I'm guessing, let's see, where's the F? Be here, I think. You can even play it down up in the 8th fret in A, like. Pour un instant, j'ai oublié mon nom. Like all sorts of different things. So just think of what feels right. And then there's a solo part. If we can learn that, that'd be cool. Otherwise, we can just kind of play around and have fun. There's also like a little bridge thing where they just kind of, they just kind of hum like that kind of stuff. Then they eventually come back into the main chorus and kind of end off like they did the intro. It's kind of like their outro to the song, right? Just be. Pour un instant, j'ai oublié mon nom. Ça m'a permis enfin d'écrire cette chanson. Like something like that. But anyway, that's the basic idea, and we can work around it. Just let me know what you think. Have a listen to it. If you get any ideas, we'll work it out on Monday.